Hello everyone, welcome to beautiful Agios Gordios Beach in Corfu, Greece. It's a wonderful day out today. Now today what I'd really like to do is work on what we call dredging, purgation, getting all of the bad energies, all the bad vibes, whatever it is we've got emotionally, physically, just kind of releasing it. Usually do this towards the beginning of any Tai Chi, Qigong practice. We always start off with a slight warm-up, so we'll do that first. The great thing about warm-ups and purgation is that they work together. Warm-ups help get the body moving. What you don't want is any stagnation. Water that's flowing is very clean, very healthy. Stuff that's stagnant, think of like a swamp or a dirty pool of water. That's where disease and problems and bad energy can develop. So what we want to do is we want to get things moving. So let's start that with a little bit of warm up. We'll just start with our hands. Bring your hands up, and we're just going to make slight figure eight, side to side. Starting with your thumbs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Warm those arms up. Let's go towards the pinkies now. Reverse figure eight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can start turning your whole body there. Good. Now let's bring that figure eight from your hands all the way to your arms. 1, 2, 3, again, leading with those thumbs. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turn your body a little bit more, leading with the pinkies. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now we're going to move our whole shoulders. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our shoulder back, again, into a kind of a figure eight position here. Just rolling back. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving that spine. 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Now you're going to bring those shoulders forwards. 8, 7, kind of like you're swimming. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's work. We're working down from our shoulders down to our hips. So go ahead, plant your feet in the ground real strong, and we're going to move our hips side to side, again in a figure eight motion. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse it. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now in the hips, this area, we can hold up a lot of energy, so we're really going to stretch this part out. Let's come again. We're going to do a figure eight back and forth. So you're going to come up, figure eight, big Buddha belly, bring it all the way back, suck it all in. As we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse it. Big Buddha belly the other way. Suck it all back the other. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch out those hips. 6, 3, 2, and 1. Lost my count there. Let's come side to side. Bring him over. So you're going to sway your hips one way, expand one side, contract the other, and coming down, expand the other side, and contract again. Let's go 1, 2, 3, feel it in your lower back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now what's nice about these warm-ups is that we're kind of twisting our arms, twisting our body. Think of yourself as like a wet towel, wringing it out, wringing out all the energy, the stuff we want to get rid of today, all that negative energy. It's kind of like someone's described it to me as like a cup of coffee. You know, before you make a cup of coffee, you want to rinse out the cup, clean it out, get all that old stuff out of there, wipe it clean, then pour the nice new coffee in, maybe add some sugar, some cream, stir it up. And those are the 3 things we want to do. We want to do some purgation, get rid of all of our excess negative energies or problems. Then we want to bring some new, healthy environmental energy in. And then we want to mix it up, doing a little bit of Qigong or Tai Chi, some forms to just get everything moving, flow like the water. So let's go ahead and start with the first one we'll call the big drop. We all kind of know this one. Just want to take all that energy right from your shoulders and just drop it down. But we're going to do the big drop here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up and drop it down. As you bring your arms up, really bring them up, tighten them up. Take your heels off the ground, slam them into the ground as you come down. Drop, drop, drop. Feel the energy just coming up as you draw it all up through yourself. Feel it flow out your hands. Relax the watch a little bit so everything can flow through nice and easy. Okay. Anything that might be bothering you, anything that might be concerning you, anything that might be distracting you, taking your attention away, let it all go. With each drop, lift it up, just throw it into the ground. Don't worry about the ground. You're going to let your negative energy be absorbed by the ground. Bring it all the way to the center of the earth. From there, negative energy, the earth, just like the plants around us take carbon dioxide that we breathe and give us oxygen, the earth is the same way. It takes our negative energy, turns it into the good stuff that we have all around us. So it's a symbiotic relationship we've got. So we're just going to bring it all up tight, throw it down into the earth. If you want, you can imagine 2 black triangles, throwing it all the way down. Pick it up, throw it down. Pick it up from within, throw it down. Let's go through a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out. We're just getting started there, getting everything we can out. Let's throw another one in here. This time we're going to use some of that twisting motion we did before, but we're also going to use it with that big drop. This is called throwing the ball. With your hands, you're going to want to kind of turn them a little bit. That's that twisting motion. You're also going to want to twist your body, just like we were doing earlier with those figure 8 motions on the hips. So we're going to turn our body and turn our arms. You're just going to twist this way as though you're throwing the ball with both hands. Throw the ball, throw the ball, throw, throw. And from here, same thing if you can, lift your heels up and bring it all down. That's going to bring all that negative energy that you've got through your body, bring it up through the hands, toss in those black triangles right in front and back of you. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Twist that body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out again. Very nice. Now what we're going to do is just a little bit of tapping. We're just going to swing our arms. Actually turn your body. Just focus on your hips moving back and forth and let your arms come along for the ride. Again, a little bit of warm up here. Make sure you bend your knees so that you don't have any problems. And as you're twisting, you'll find your arms just kind of helicopter out, and they're going to naturally come up to your sides. On your right side, you've got your liver. On your left side, you've got your spleen. And on the back, both sides, you've got your kidneys. We're going to go ahead and tap those organs as we come back and forth. So knees bent, twisting your body, bringing those arms up, and lightly give yourself a little tap on both sides. Hitting that liver, spleen, and of course the kidneys in the back. Kind of like as you're trying to clean something, maybe kind of scrape off or tap some crud that's stuck. That's exactly what we're doing here. Just trying to wake it up. Treat yourself like a child. You're trying to gently wake up in the morning. Good morning, darling. Time to get moving. Time to clean up a little here. Let it all start moving. I'm not counting these. We're just going to go back and forth until we feel we've woken this stuff up, broken it up, we can properly get rid of it. Oh, what a nice day out here. Now this is one of the exercises that I just kind of go until I feel like I've got it. Start feeling things moving. I also like, this teaches me principles of Tai Chi because my hips are controlling my arms. As I'm doing my forearms, I kind of want the same feeling, where it's not my arms so much moving back and forth, but it's my hips moving, just making my arms kind of sway, allowing them to relax. Kind of like, again, a boat on the sea here. The sea's moving, the boat's just along for the ride. In Tai Chi's case, Chi is moving, and we're just here for the ride. Okay, let's do a couple big drops here. Let all that energy we've just woken up, all the bad stuff, go right out. Nice. Okay. Let's go for one of my favorite ones. This is called trembling horse. We're just going to do 8 of these. What I'd like you to do is try to find all that energy that we've woken up. Try to do a quick body scan of your body. Move yourself around. I know you look like a crazy person now, but I'm here at the beach. There are people walking by. They must think I'm nuts. And you're going to let it kind of just keep going. And then when you've kind of gathered up enough of that, whatever it is you need to get rid of, just let it go. Right out your head. Just let it pop out. So let's find it. And let's go. 1. I call it trembling horse because think of like a little young horse. Just jumping when they're just full of energy, okay? So we're going to do that. Let's suck the energy up, find it within ourselves, and let's go. 1, 2. Now, if jumping is difficult for you, don't worry about the jump. Just let it go. 3, 4. Find it. 5. It's hard to feel angry or depressed or anything when you're doing this crazy move here. Where are we at? I think we're at 6. 7. Don't worry about the numbers. Just get it done. One more big one. Let's go. 8. Oh, nice. Now we're going to do the opposite of that. This time we brought all the energy up to our head. This time we're going to drop it down to our body. This one's called shaking the pillar. We're going to come back. I got to watch out for my rocks here because I'm going to be stomping. We're going to be like a pillar. Keep your feet together. And you're just going to bounce. A little hard to do here in the sand. But at home, if you've got a nice solid floor, you're just going to pick up on your toes, drop your heels down, keep your knees soft. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the last one, 8. Big drop. Okay, you're dropping all their negative energy into the ground. So you're kind of shaking yourself up. You should feel all the way from your heels to your head. And the last one, drop it down. Let's do 3 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, big one, 8. Nice, very nice. Let's finish it up with a little bit of tapping. Just tap along your arm. Trying to knock whatever else is left in there. Let's get it all out. Other side. Let's go to the back of the arms. Give yourself a pat on the back. Just releasing it all. Other side. Good. Tapping on top of the head. Again, looking crazy. That's all right. Hopefully you're doing these on the video. You can do them somewhere in private. No one can see you. There we go. Coming in down the shoulders. Now let's tap down our back. Right along the rear end. All the way down as far as you can. All the way down the legs. Backs of the legs. Already got those kidneys, but doesn't hurt to hit him again. All the way down. One more time. Good luck here. Good, let's go for the front. And kind of cross, get the chest here. A little Tarzan on us. Coming down the chest, down to the stomach area, and all the way to the fronts of the thighs, kind of hammering down, and down along the shins, inside of the shins. You can even gum on top of the feet a little. Knocking this, whatever you got to get out, let it go. Breaking it all free. Oh, one more time back up. Oh. And all the way down. And now we've loosened all that energy out, anything negative. I'm calling it energy, not exactly what I want to think of it as, but we'll get into all that later. Now, let's gather it all up and get rid of it. So we're going to do raking the meridians. According to traditional Chinese medicine, our bodies have a bunch of pathways going through them that they call meridians. That's where the chi flow, the energy goes. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a rake with your hands. Kind of get the energy right there in the fingers. We're going to bring it up from the inside of the leg, reaching all the way up. Come along the inside of your arms. Once you've gathered it all, throw it down. Again, let's come up the inside of the legs, inside of the arms, drop it down. Another big drop at the end. Last time. Coming over, in, and drop. And now we're going to rake the yang meridians of the arms. It's the same thing, we're going to get rake here. Come along your arms. Come down the shoulders. Come along the back of the head, down the backs of the legs, drop. Again, coming across the backs of the arms, down the head, backs of the legs, drop. Shoulders, backs of the arms, back of the head, through the back of the legs, and drop. Okay, so that was mostly our purgation exercises, and that's why I want to emphasize today. We're going to do just a little bit of energy gathering and just a little bit of Tai Chi today too, just a little bit of motion. So we're going to do the easiest gathering we can. Let's just bring our feet about shoulder width apart so that the insides of your feet are roughly equal with the sides of your hips or your shoulders. Bring your shoulders up, look up towards the sky, roll those shoulders forward while keeping your back out. Chin gets tucked just a little bit. And we're going to give almost like we're dancing. Just give a little hug. Breathe in through the nose. And breathing out, you can either breathe out through the nose or you can let it go through the mouth. Either way. Relax all that. As you breathe in, imagine you're bringing energy up like a straw, sucking it up through the ground, through the bottoms of your feet, near the balls of your feet. And relaxing it right here in your belly. Let's just throw a few in there. Breathing in, relaxing right to the center. Breathing in, breathing out and relax to the center. In, expand that chest, out to the center. Breathe in, open the chest, relax to center. Let's give it a couple more times. Breathing in, relax to center. Very nice. Let's do the opening motion of the Tai Chi form, opening the door. So you're just going to imagine that your hands are like waves. As you breathe in, hands come up. As you breathe out, they flow out. Let's go. 1. Bend those knees as you come down. Bend them a little as you come up. In and down. Bring those shoulders back, roll them forward. Head up nice and tall. Again. In. Relax out. In. And out. I like to move the hips just a little, just let them sway a little bit here. In, out, in, out, in, out. Now as you bring your arms up, I know you're using some muscle here, but just imagine in your mind's eye that your hands are in the water, that you're holding some sort of flotation device, or the water's just gently moving your hands. Okay? A couple more times. In. Out. In. Out. One more time in. One more time out. Gather all that energy. Bring it right here to your center. Take a few breaths. Very nice. Hopefully you're feeling more relaxed right now. Hopefully you feel like you've kind of let a load off, kind of taken some of that away, giving yourself something else to think about for a while. Kind of considered your own energies, your own feelings, your own internal stuff for a while, and let it all kind of go. Another big deep breath in, relax, let it go. Thanks for training with me today. I'll try to do it again soon.